Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Scottsburg Board of Public Works and Safety. Today is April the 24th in the year of our Lord 2024. We're calling our meeting to order this afternoon, and we begin by roll call by Clerk Treasurer Jan Hardy.
Mary Amick.
Here.
Karen Drusha. And Tom Lewis.
Here.
Thank you, Ms. Hardy. Next we go to the approval of the minutes of April 2010, or April 10th in 2024. Have you been able to read through the minutes and you see everything okay, or any typos, or we'll accept the motion to accept this?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Tom Lewis makes a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen seconds. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous, thank you. Our first thing is the agreement for engineering services with Midwestern. Chase, you want to talk about that?
Yep, so here's the agreement with Midwestern. They helped us with the Okra grant to get this. So this is just to finish it out, I guess, for their services, for the lining, the engineered lining and televising and cleaning, and manhole rehabilitation and lift station upgrade. So there's some fees on here. I don't see it to exceed the $7,000 for engineering services for inspection. I don't see it used a whole lot of that. And they added in some engineering services for televising and cleaning up front, so we can get us a plan of action here before we go into it.
So is that what they're considering design? When they say design, they had a portion in there that said design.
Yes, please.
So it's the determining which ones need what.
Yeah.
Well, what we're doing, what we're going to do this time is we're going to basically, this is all of this grant we just received, $750,000. And we're wanting to find our point replacements. In other words, we're going to video everything, clean it, video everything that we're going to do. But if we find a place where the pipe's totally broken too, and we're going to have to dig it up. So we're going to identify those at that area so before we go forward, that we know exactly what we're paying for.
It'll help with the change orders, because the last one we did was the change orders quite a bit. So
Yeah.
we didn't get as far as line as we'd hoped.
Well, when it says design, I understand it. I don't consider that design, it's more evaluation, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Call it design.
Yeah, so I need clarification on that as well, so. But, we have, yeah, so that's kind of what that's about.
So it's gonna start immediately as soon as we approve them?
Yeah, that trade will start as soon as they get the agreement.
Yeah, we're gonna have all bid it all out, so the engineers will begin the bid process and all of that, right?
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the agreement with the engineering services Midwestern.
Tom Lewis makes the motion to approve this. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, there's a second. Any questions, comments? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you very much.
Thank you.
The next one's a hard one as well. Is that you again?
I don't know.
No, I just, and, okay. The next one is for police promotion, brought to you by the one and only David Hart.
We need to promote Sean Robertson. He's our newest officer. He just completed his 16 weeks at the academy, and he's a rookie patrolman now, promoting first class patrolman. We normally do that for everyone that comes back. Steve and I went up Friday and watched him graduate in Mooresville High School through the academy process. So he's back. We're getting him, he's working today, getting him on the road, getting used to doing what he used to do, get him on a permanent schedule.
For a new officer coming in, Chief, can you tell the board what initiation is like?
What initiation is like?
Yes.
You mean like with who we got working for us?
Maybe you can't say it, but you know.
Yeah, we we're pretty tight knit group. There's 17 of us, so we try to help everybody, let everybody do the right thing, and know what they're doing, especially when they're out there in the public.
Absolutely. By all means. So,
So is this just for our information, or do we need to
You
approve
need
this?
to prove that, yeah.
Effective when?
The 28th.
I'll make make a motion, we approve the promotion.
Tom Lewis makes a motion to produce,
And I'll second.
second by Karen Brucius. Any other questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you very much. Thank you, chief. So there's something else I was gonna ask, you can't think what it was. Next, HR update, Emily Kelly.
It's me, I have a lot. The first thing, we switched Kevin over, at the last meeting, but we did not do his, clothing allowance, so I wanna be sure that we note that for the minutes. His clothing allowance will be a prorated amount of $450. So that will need approval, so I wanna go ahead and do that one separately.
Okay, I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
We have a motion, and a second from Tom Lewis, second from Karen Brucius. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, unanimous,
Okay,
thank
and
you.
then I have, new hires, and we can just do them all together. I have, 6 here. And all of these are just contingent on their formal testing and paperwork, to come back. So first we have our one full-time employee that we'll be hiring, is Charles Baker. He'll be for Mid-America Science Park maintenance. His start date will be the 6th of May, and he will have a $50 cell phone stipend and a $250 clothing allowance.
And that'll be prorated, I didn't prorate.
Yes, that will be prorated. Sorry, it won't be the full 250. It'll be prorated for the year.
So the clothing allowances is per year, but this
Yes.
phone is per month.
Yes.
Okay.
And for our part-time people, we have 2 part-time fire staff employees. These will be Ryan Hauser and Zachary Sims, and they will be both starting tomorrow for 25-24. We have Brianna Harold. She will be starting as mayor intern on May 8th, 2024. Ella Ray will be starting as mayor intern on May 15th, 2024. And then we have Van Skinner will be starting as electric intern on May 20th, 2024. And those are all my hires.
So do the mayor interns learn your job, or what do they do? Help you guys?
They help me a little bit, as much as they can. They do a lot of phone answering and clerical work. Yeah. And then they help with events in Mayberry.
Is that like summer?
Yeah,
Summer.
it's summer internship
Well,
only.
summer internship.
Yeah.
Good.
This is our second year having them.
I'll make a motion to approve hires as stated.
Tom Lewis makes the
I'll
motion,
second.
Karen Brucius seconds that. Also, basically, if we need actually something done in whatever, we usually put them out there. So it gives them kind of an experience rating that, you know, you can get by different things. So, yeah, for sure, so. We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, yes, thank you very much. Okay, I guess you're up.
Yes, I would just be
Sorry.
open for a motion to approve the claims as presented, please.
I will make the motion to approve the guys that presented.
I'll second that.
Karen makes the motion, Tom seconds. Any questions about any of the claims? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous, thank you very much. What announcements? Chief, any announcements from the police force?
We've got a candidate that we're gonna send to the HERF physical
Okay,
on the 20th of May.
okay,
And if he gets through that process, then he'll be our new hire, but he's gotta get through the psychological and the physical part of it all.
wow.
Okay.
So, you got new tasers in? New tasers in?
Yep, there are new tasers, and everybody's been trained on them and working. We're probably the second department in Indiana that's got this new version,
Yeah.
so.
Is it true that the mayor and the city's attorney have to be shot with those?
If you want to, Sean got his, he comes back Friday, so he got his Monday about noon, and he didn't care for it, so. But you got, in order to carry it, you gotta be tased by it, so you know what.
Really? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so you'll know what it's like when you're doing it.
But I know
at the city council meeting on Monday evening that we had it was a JAG meeting. Help me out here, Emily, on this one, because we had 3 students here out in St. Louis, Missouri. Bobby actually went with them, and they came in, I think, 4th, and it has to do with career advancement and things of this nature. And they came in 4th in the nation last year. This year they came in 1st.
Oh, wow.
So it's a fantastic, another big win for Scottsburg besides the state championship. So we're going to have them come here at City Hall with council and give them an award and certificate, and so it's been a good thing. It's been a good thing. And so.
I think that teaches them people skills, and it's a different type of, group that they're in.
Yeah. So it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic. Stacy, you got anything?
Biggest thing, I guess, on the IT side of things, we signed up through IoT for a free cybersecurity assessment, and we just recently got results back on that. So they have some action items that we're able to take progressive measures for, but as anybody knows, that's constantly changing. But that was a free service through IU Purdue collaboration through the Office of Technology through the state, and that was free. So I distributed that to the mayor's office, and Kevin Creasy and I are working on the top 3 to be able to get some action items on those.
Carmen, do you have anything for us?
I do not.
Jan, you want to talk about we're on State Board of Accounts here?
So just that the auditors are here.
They're here.
So they're here. It seems to be going well. We've got 2 new ones.
Yeah.
Again, they're not consistent with who they send usually, so.
It's probably on
But-
purpose.
Yeah, but it seems to be going well.
And audits are good. Audits are good. That way, if we're doing something outright, we get notified about it.
Sure.
So we always like an audit. So anything else?
They did get Menlo Estates 2, the sewer installed today. They should finish it up tomorrow.
Oh, they did. Well, that's
It'd be good to get that wrapped up.
Yeah, that's where we're taking that one lot and going into 2. Yeah.
The 2 lots.
2 lots.
On the extension.
An extension, and so and once that's complete, then that company can come in there and then finish that last 9 houses, 10 houses out. So that will totally complete number 2. So, okay, anything else? Okay, we have a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
We're still adjourned.